Frank, first off, I want to say I'm writing for an MMA outlet, and I want to say that was an incredible showing for the MMA community. Probably the best performance in a crossover fight that we have seen. Talk to me about what's next for you. Are you going to go back to Bellator? Are you going to go back to mixed martial arts? And when's the time frame for that?
Well, I have BKFC that I'm trying to get a fight in also now. And then as far as MMA, I'm not with Bellator anymore.
Okay.
So, I'm open to adventures there. One of my other trainers, Carl Prince, over in Manchester, we're talking about possibly doing some things over there. So just keeping my ear to the ground. Obviously, first round management, hopefully will find me something. Before I retire, I'm fighting on the same card as my daughter, which she's doing MMA. So MMA is definitely still in the future. Being a part of this Triller experience is unreal. I mean, I've been a part of some big cards in the UFC, and I have to say this might have been the most epic thing I've ever been a part of. So, see if Triller, I could do another one with them. And maybe even if they, they can add another rope at the bottom and we could do an MMA fight.
You've been hit by some of the hardest hitters with those little 4-ounce gloves in mixed martial arts. Fedor, pretty recently, Roy Nelson, Mark Hunt. The list is endless. Where does Steve Cunningham rank? Obviously, the gloves are different, but where does he rank in terms of the harder hitters you've faced?
Well, no, I mean, obviously getting hit with a 4-ounce glove compared to a 10 is not a fair comparison. But as far as speed-wise, Cunningham was the fastest guy I've ever fought where it was weird where I'm like, I'm used to being a pretty quick heavyweight. But still, some of the shots he was able to land from the outside and stuff, really, his head movement too. That's the one thing that I'm having the hardest thing converting over. In MMA, if we move our head the way that Cunningham moved, our feet are still there, so I can grab singles, doubles, and I can also, after throwing that first punch, if someone makes you slip that much, you can kick the leg. So many times tonight when Steve was slipping, you probably can see I'm looking down at his leg going, oh, there's a sweep, there's a chop, and I can't throw it. So that also made it kind of difficult.